Okay, so I've been super busy the last week or two, but I found some time to go shopping as per usual for me. And I also carved out some time to do some listings, so I thought I would do a little mini haul video for you guys. This time around it's mostly toys, and I found a ton of books, so I'm gonna blab on and on about a new collection I started at the end here. So let's get into it. I have a few loose pieces from one of my favorite bootleg toy lines. They're known by a few different names, but this one I'm gonna go just by Skull Force because I also have this piece on card that I'm also offering up for sale. But basically they're really awesome Motu bootlegs and I'm obsessed with them. And I think you should be too. The design is really, really cool. The card art is amazing. And who doesn't like technicolored skeletons? I got an absolutely perfect little Brush of Love's Dapple Blossom. I picked up my new favorite R2-D2 bootleg. I just love him. He's so cute. I picked up this really nice 1970s Levi's ragdoll. I have a couple Rushtons from my personal collection that I'm offering, like this large size yawning pajama bear that is super, super cute. I really love the face on this one. And same with the face on this really early tiny baby bunny. It's just so cute. I picked up this 60s Poor Pitiful Pearl doll for myself because she's totally complete, fresh off the box. With all of her accessories, she's absolutely perfect. I don't have room for her and I'm totally in love with the one that I already have, so I can't abandon her. So I'm offering this one for sale. Apparently this was a big doll week for me because I also got this pristine Orange Blossom ragdoll. I've always wanted one of these original Bluebird Mighty Max Arachnoid Spider Doom Zone playsets. I thought maybe this one could find a home with my Polly Pockets. It's just like doesn't quite fit the vibe with the rest of the Polyville. But I really love the design on this piece. It's so good and totally complete. Picked up this cutie oilcloth bunny with its original tag. And I'm not the biggest baby doll collector, but there's always been something about Tiny Thumbelina that is so endearing to me. And this one comes with her original tag. I picked up these amazing Lefton little Bluebird wall pockets. I'm so excited about them and I'm totally keeping them, and I'm sorry. Got a couple of cute kitties over here. Oh, I found some interesting vintage Elvis merchandise. This dog tag bracelet is literally from the 50s. I think that's freaking awesome. And this deck of cards is pretty cool. All dead stock vintage. Also kind of random, I found this really pretty, likely 20s Nouveau style purse. And I'm kind of in love with it. Also kind of random, I found a few quilts that I sort of fell in love with. I do quilting on my own, so I get like really into the artistry on some of these. Like this like Harlequin quilt is so cool and it's signed in this really awesome embroidery. Also kind of obsessed with this 30s log cabin quilt for so many reasons. It's really well worn and the choice of fabrics on this one is really, really pretty to me. I just love thinking about the woman making all these little decisions while putting this quilt together. Okay, now I'm gonna blab about all these amazing freaking books that I found. I know a lot of y'all don't really give a hoot about the books, but I freaking love books and I think I started a new collection on accident. But this first piece is an old collection of mine. I found all of these Lovecraft books. Some of these are doubles to me, but this one is new. I really love the kitties cover. And I'm pretty excited about these early 80s Lovecraft zines. I'm going to have to do some more research on these, but there's some really cool illustrations in here and other short stories. Here's some really cool spooky books for my collection. Got a ton of Lord of the Rings universe. The covers on this trilogy are really, really nice. And if we're talking about Tolkien, we may as well talk about C.S. Lewis. Complete set of my favorite version of these books. Okay, I just really like the spider on the cover of this zoology book, but also the illustrations inside are really cool. Also, I was a Girl Scout, so 1950s Girl Scout book, yes. Found a complete Mistborn trilogy, so I guess that'll be my next read. Some more books I've been wanting to read. Always exciting when that just shows up at the flea. Okay, but this is like the cream of the crop, primo, like #1 thing that I found. At least to me anyway, first edition Dune hardcover. A friend of mine spotted this at the flea market and immediately called me to run over, and I'm so glad he did because now it's with me and I'm so, so happy. It's freaking awesome. Also, this God Emperor hardcover was part of the deal. Okay, and apparently I collect children's books now. Vintage antique children's books specifically, but yeah, it's a thing now. The art in these is just too good to pass up. This is literally my Ren Fair costume. Inspiration for this week. This 1930s copy of Alice in Wonderland is really, really beautiful and obviously has amazing illustrations. Again, the art cover, so good. Inside, even better. Like, okay, this kitty for one thing, but I cannot get over this wolf. And the list just goes on and on. Like, Cheerful Chicks, obviously. Susanna Snail, another yes. William Woodpecker, absolutely. I told you guys I started a new collection. I am excited about it. They're all great. I am so happy. Okay, I'm going to cut it off there. Thank you so much for sticking with me. A bunch of this stuff will be on my Etsy as of now. So, as usual, thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.